And we back at it again with another reaction, man. Today we got NBA legend that feared Michael Jordan, bro. You know what I'm saying? Lately, I've been watching a lot of Mike full games, and that brother, oh my gosh, bro, the offense, the older Mike, when he came, not the older Mike, but like when he came back from baseball. I'm watching the double nickel game. Oh my gosh, the way the offense is just him. Like, just throw it down to him in the post and he just shimmy, and fade. That brother, dangerous. Like, I'm talking about, oh my gosh, bro, I have to rewind it like so many times. You know what I'm saying? But let's get straight into this video, man. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, bro. God bless all y'all that's watching. I hope none but a miracle come y'all way. Let's get straight into this video. Damn, Mike's so cold.
People were afraid of him. We were his teammates who we were afraid of him. And there was just fear.
That's not what I do it to you. I didn't do it to you. Ignore this guy. He's got he's overplayed.
The fear factor of MJ was so thick. Yeah, let's not get it wrong. He was a jerk. He crossed the line numerous times.
Right.
But as time goes on and you think back about what he was actually trying to accomplish, you're like, yeah, he was a hell of a teammate. He was pushing us all to be better because he wanted to win.
Look at that, man. Back to 1993, his first trip to Chicago, and that's a barbecue chicken. 29 and 24. Oh, that's a big number. Shaq, 64 for MJ. They got 64. 64 what? Like combined with rebound points. 64 points.
Damn.
And Orlando won the game in overtime.
He was cooking Shaq in him.
I was terrified out there. Were you really? Yeah. You was scared of MJ? Yeah. You gave how long? For how long? Right when you took the floor? No, the whole game. One, he's the greatest player. Two, I was worried about him dunking on me not to go back and, face the fellas. And then three, he was just so hot. I was like, man, this dude, like, the stuff that I saw when I was in college on TV is just like really real. I was terrible. I mean, but when I got the ball and saw those bums they had playing me, I was going to go to work. Bums. They can be bums. Anyway.
64. I didn't know Mike had 64 Shaq in Orlando.
He had the fifth passing lane. What I mean by the fifth passing lane, I mean, we were just all scared of Jordan. So I mean, that when you show me against him, yeah, I get a little hot. But I couldn't stop Jordan. I mean, I'm looking at the highlights of Jordan. Every single time we double team Jordan down court, but he still averaged his regular season average against the Pistons was 37.5.
Damn.
And then some nights he would get hot.
When I was a rookie, my very first
I'm watching all the full game highlights.
Oh, and we had guarding Greg Minor guarding him. And, a little dust up. Greg's playing hard. He's playing, of course, you got to play as hard as you can as MJ. Right. It's opening night. My mom at home watching, the kids is watching, everybody watching. So they got in the little stuff. MJ's going to the free throw line. And he looks at Greg and he says, I should make you take my shoes off. I looked down, I didn't even realize it. I looked down and he got the Jordans on. So I said, oh man, this is my first game ever. I said, this is what I got to look forward to.
You learned a valuable lesson though, right?
Well, obviously I didn't say much to MJ the rest of the night.
That's
right. I didn't want to be on that reel. So that was my welcome to the league
Trash
moment,
talking.
even though it wasn't to me.
Involving
Thank goodness.
you.
We lost game one because we were so nervous. But game two, I played as well as I could play.
Didn't Jordan average like 37 this year?
Just outplayed me. That was probably the first time in my life that I felt like there was a better basketball player in the world.
Damn.
To be honest with you. We were playing the Chicago Bulls, and this is Michael Jordan's third or fourth year in. Okay. And we were playing the next exhibition game in some obscure place. And most veterans do not like to play in exhibition games. They want to get to the real thing. I'm a wide-eyed, energetic rookie, and we're playing this exhibition game, and Michael's going through the motion. And Chuck Person, who's on my team, who's a trash talker as well, is like, can you believe Michael Jordan? The guy everyone's talking about, who's supposed to be able to walk on water, you're out here killing him, Reg. This is in the first half. It's like, you should be talking to him. It's like, you're right, Michael, who do you think you
The great Michael Jordan. That's right. There's a new kid on town, right? Kind of looks at me and starts shaking his head. So at half, I have
I know
10,
Mike be irritated
and
when
he
he try to
has
try him.
4 points, right? I'm doing all this talking. He's like, okay. Into the game in the second half, he ended up with 44, and I ended up with 12. So he outscored me 40-2. And as he's walking off, he's like, "Be sure and be careful. You never talk to Black Jesus like that." Okay, I'm so sorry, Black Jesus.
Experience was totally different than these guys because I was a late second round pick. I didn't know if I was going to make the league. I was on a non-guaranteed contract, and I'll never forget one of my first exhibition games. We played the Bulls, and I was just trying to make the roster. And Michael Jordan gets the ball right in front of our bench, and I'm already scared to death. Like, God, I hope I don't get into this game. I'm not ready for this stuff. And he holds the ball out. He holds the ball out, and he looks right at me. I'm on the bench, just kind of like. He holds the ball, and he goes, "Watch this." And he turns, he went right around Dan Marley, bam, dunks it, looks back at our bench, and just starts laughing. And I'm looking like, there's no way in hell I can ever make this. Now I really don't want to.
I thought he looked at you and said 10 years from now.
There's so many Mike stories.
I mean, exactly. He just had this charisma on top of all the gifts and skills and mentally, how great he is. I mean, playing against him, the one thing that I think that he was unlike any other player I've ever played against is that there was a real fear playing against him. Like people, I've never seen the league be kind of fearful of a player or have that much reverence for a player. No matter who has come since then, that was a different feeling when you're playing Mike because you just knew, there was such a seriousness and competitiveness and fire in him and. There was a fear of how that was going to manifest itself potentially on any given night. So he was. I mean, where do you want to start and where do you want to finish with him? He was everything.
But Mike is a whole different thing. So I had to guard them both, and it's not even like Mike. You go sleep tonight, chill, you rest the next day, you stay focused, eat the right things. Yeah. Kobe, not saying that you had to switch it up, but I didn't have that fear. Mike would have,
you gotta eat different, do different things to play Mike.
What the fuck? Of course. Like, you never back down, you're strong. Yeah. I love it. Yeah. Mike put me in his all-star games. Him and Mike loved me, as far as where I used to come. But Mike, best man in the world ever. LeBron, Kobe.
Yeah. In Orlando first. And I'm blocking his shot. I'm locking him up. I'm doing my thing again. I blocked a shot 3 or 4 times. I'm having my way against him defensively. Now, granted, he's 40 years old, but I'm feeling good about myself. So, fast forward a month later, we're in D.C. My ankle, we go to the doctor in Baltimore. Basically, he tells me I'm done. My ankle's, once again, it's not healed, it's broken. I had that surgery. But I wanted to play against Jordan one last time. And so we're playing the Wizards. It was a TNT game.
Wait, don't you want to go out where you dominate him?
Yeah,
blocking his shots?
I'm just thinking, my ego. I had him the last game. I don't need this one ankle. Just give me some.
I only need one ankle.
Give me a bunch of Motrin out here. And when I tell you, he torched me in that first quarter. Literally, he gave me 20 points in the first quarter.
Damn.
On the same play. He just ran the same play every time and did this, and I could not guard him. And so, literally, I checked out of the game at the end of the first quarter. And I didn't even go to the bench. I just walked back to the locker room. I was done. Literally had surgery a couple days later. But it was I wanted to guard Jordan one last time. And you're right, I shouldn't have. I should have just let that go.
Did he know you were a wounded animal?
He probably did, because he went at me
and he didn't
the
care.
same move.
That's crazy, bro.
He didn't do anything different. It was the same move, and I had nothing for him.
Jordan probably had your x-rays in the locker room. He probably knew exactly.
I'm surprised he didn't send somebody for me to come back out.
Yo, Michael Jordan, bruh. Where do I even start with Mike, man? Where do I even start, gang? The man just had the whole package, bruh. it's so many players out there that still to this day, and it's 2026, still talking about Mike on ESPN. You know what I'm saying? Football players talking about him, singers talking about him. You know what I'm saying? Movie actors, you know what I'm saying, talking about him. All these people talk about Michael Jordan 24/7. He is the GOAT. Like, you got people talking about this man all day long, and he haven't touched the basketball. His name is still like top of the list. Like, nobody talk about him more than like, it's always him number one. Like, they don't talk about Will Chamberlain like that, Kareem like that, Magic like that. Mike is up here every single time, and that means so much. Like, that means so much of his statue. Like, that man is the GOAT, bro. Like, that man is so different. The way he played basketball is just so good. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm just a Mike fan, bro. Like, I love Mike. I don't want to say I got all the Jordans, but I got a lot of Jordans, and I'm gonna continue to keep having more Jordans. You know what I'm saying? But lately, I had told myself, let me just start watching full games of Michael Jordan. Let's see how he really played. Let's see how he really played from the first quarter to the fourth quarter. And I'm on my second full game right now. I'm watching the double nickel game right now. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching a little bit, and it's only the first quarter, and this man got like 12 points. Just doing the same move. Just throw it down low to him. And he shimmy, just giving Starks the work. You know what I'm saying? Like, his footwork just so dangerous. And then his mid-range, he hit you with a jab, but he palming the ball, doing this, and then just shooting it, and then running back like this. That's so much aura game. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all, man, but y'all let me know, what was y'all favorite game of Michael Jordan, bro? Y'all favorite game. Y'all let me know in the comment, what was y'all favorite game that he went ballistics? It can even be just a 30-point game, 40-point game, 25-point game. That game, you like, this man just nice. Like, he can do everything. He's a scoring machine. You know what I'm saying? All that. But y'all let me know in the comments, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they all fear Mike. You know what I'm saying? But no further ado, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. On the road to 15K subs. God bless all y'all. I hope nothing but blessings, opportunities keep coming y'all way. And I'm going to preach that every single day. And I love y'all. And I'm out.